G'day everyone and welcome back to the farm. Well, another exciting episode. We've got some gardening to do. We want to attract bees to the property, and that's pretty difficult. Now it might be a bit windy because on the coast, we're about 5 hours from the coast of Australia, and on the coast of Australia at the moment is a cyclone Alf, and he's playing havoc with everyone back at the coast. So I'm safe out on the farm, and hopefully we'll get some rain out of it. So yeah, it's a little bit windy, but yeah, we want to get bees. We want to attract bees to the farm, and I have spoken to a few wholesale nurseries. It's a family of kangaroos. I'll just show you. There they are there, lying down, having a rest after eating all my millet and clover. Anyway, I digress. So, bees. There's no bees on the farm. We've planted stone fruit and citrus, but they're ages away from producing any fruit. We've got 42 acres out here, and we do have trees, but they're not flowering. Well, not really flowering trees. We've got a few eucalyptus and stuff, but nothing that attracts the bees that we need for, pollinating all of the clover and all of the veggie gardens and everything. So, I spoke with Mole River Nursery, who's a local nursery here, and they do wholesale. They sell wholesale to everyone, which is good, quite cheap. And the problem we have is if we were to buy, say, 200 or 300 eucalyptus or wattle or bottle brush plants, the cows will eat them, the rabbits will eat them, and the kangaroos will eat them. So we'd have to purchase tree guards, which are about 45 centimeters high, and they're like a milk carton, and you just place it over and hopefully nothing will eat it. Well, the milk guards are twice as expensive as the trees themselves, so that's not economically viable. So we wanted something that the cows, the rabbits, and the kangaroos won't eat. And this is the answer: lavender. So we've got lavender planted here, and I noticed that when the cows came in to cut all this down, chew all this down, they didn't touch the lavender at all. So I got to thinking, which is dangerous sometimes, but I did some Googling, and I found out that, rabbits, kangaroos, and cows will not eat lavender because of the smell and the texture. And it's the same with rosemary, apparently. They won't eat that either. So I got on the Facebook marketplace and purchased 40 lavender plants, extra lavender plants. So as you can see here, we do have lavender, but I want to fill in these gaps here, along here. So I need an extra 5 lavender plants to fill those gaps, maybe even more, but they do grow quite large. So yeah, I'll fill them in first, and then the ones we have remaining, I'll just plant out in the 42 acres somewhere. And I know it's only 40 plants, but you got to start somewhere. Yeah, and it's quite difficult to purchase lavender these days. All of the major nurseries are out of lavender. They haven't got any to sell. Retail, wholesale, I can get it, but they're tiny 2-centimeter plants, which will take forever to grow. And I'm too impatient. So I purchased these ones from a local back on the coast who sold them privately on Facebook Marketplace. And I took everything she had, and she's going to harvest some more, and we'll go from there. But hopefully we can attract the bees with the lavender, and nothing's going to eat it, and it'll be happy days. So let's get planting. So this is quite a large spot here, so I could probably get away with putting 2 in there. We've got 2 sizes, large and small. And what I'll do is I'll plant the small ones here, and I'll use the larger ones out in the paddock. These are, what are these ones? They're not French. I don't think they are. Anyway, I don't think it matters. You get French, Spanish, Italian, and English. So we've got a mix of French, Italian, and Spanish, and I think English as well. So I don't think it really matters so long as it grows and, you know, the bees come. So I think the hole's deep enough here. So we'll put some of this manure in there. Good stuff, this. That should be enough. Pop this little bad boy in. And then backfill it. It smells good, this lavender. Funnily enough, beautiful. I'll get some more mulch. Get all this excess. Yeah, I'll grab some more mulch and put on top, and happy days. And just repeat the cycle. I've seen something. Hope it's not a snake. That's all I need. Apparently the crusher dust has quite a lot of calcium in it too, and they do like calcium, these plants. They thrive off it. So. Give them a water in and they'll be done. Beautiful. Of course the girls have come to say hello, and Bully Boy, he's still sniffing around. There's the new girls. I'm waiting for them to calve, which should be this week or next week. But yeah, they're all nice and calm at the moment, eh girls? She'll be pregnant, I think. You'll find. It's Walshy. Hey, Walshy girl. Yeah, they've all had a sniff of them, and they haven't eaten them. So hopefully, we'll see in the morning. See what happens. She's like a big hippo. She's big. Okay, and I've planted another 6 up here and a couple down there, so they'll grow out nicely up here. I've got a few left, and this is another entrance gate I have here that brings us up to the shed, but I've planted 4 here and then another 2 just over here. I didn't want to go too far along because the electric fence is there, so but I think that'll do it for the planting of the lavender. I've got those, I think there's 7 more up there. I haven't decided where to put them yet. What I'd love to do is just plant all along the embankment here, all the way through on the embankment of the creek with lavender. That would look amazing. See, all this here is sort of no man's land. Grass does grow in there, but it's not very good. And this area here, it's corrugated like this all the way through. It's not flat. Because when there was quite a lot of rabbits here on the property, they came through with caterpillars and D9s or whatever you call them, and they ripped it all out, ripped all the burrows out, which then left all of this earth here up. You know, they uprooted everything pretty much. All the topsoil had just been moved around, all the shit soil underneath it is now on top. So all we do get is this shitty grass that the cows don't really eat. So all this embankment here as lavender, and then over near the dam here, all that embankment there, that would look amazing as all lavender. But at $5 a plant, I'd need, you know, at least 300 plants, so I just don't have the coin at the moment. I prefer to go to Hong Kong for a week on that sort of money. Okay, so we're back from collecting the beef, and here it is. The car is full. So there's 250 kilos in there of everything from mince, sausages, ribeye, rump, everything, you name it, kidneys, tongue, everything. I'll just grab one out. Old mate does an amazing job, boxes them and everything for you. Really cool. And these boxes are heavy. If anyone wants to buy any meat, just get in contact with me, any locals. We've got plenty. Ooh, don't need to go to the gym today or this year. Oh, also got sausages. Fresh organic beef sausages. All this meat is organic. No chemicals used. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. This is my tiny little, I think it's a 300 litre. It's a Westinghouse, so it's pretty decent. And it is full. So we've got sausages. We've got mince, heaps of mince. We've got roasts. So that's a top side roast. We've got rumps. We've got T-bones. We have, what's that there? That is, I don't know what that is. Sunnyside steaks. I've never heard of that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be delicious. Ton of sausages. Down here we've got more rump. Yeah, more rump. We have oodles of it. And there's a couple of tomahawk steaks in there somewhere that, yeah, I'm sure will be delicious. But yeah, she's full. So there you go, everyone. That's our freezer full of beef. I think it worked out, there was 250 kilos and it cost $3.10 to process per kilo. So yeah, that's a lot cheaper than buying it at the Coles and the Woolies and the Aldi. And hopefully it'll be just as delicious. So, but anyway, hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. I think it's awesome. We're getting heaps of feedback and comments, and we really enjoy doing what we're doing. So take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.